dear friends. This is a kennel, and we need to escape. Like and subscribe to the channel. And here we go on this adventure.
First, we need to get out of this huge ventilation room. I think we're going to have a lot of very difficult challenges here to just get out and regain our freedom.
So now we pressed a button and platforms started to appear right out of the walls. It's very cool, but you have to wait for the nearest platform in order to jump over them further and get closer to the long-awaited freedom.
In fact, we can't wait to find out where we will end up and what will be waiting for us ahead. But I want to say that we will not be waiting ahead. We will always be ready for any difficulties because we are a real team, and teams will make it easier for us.
Okay, team. We're in this weird, twisted nursery, and the only way out is solving puzzles. But everything looks off. The cribs are too big, the teddy bears are staring at us, and I swear I heard a rattle shake on its own. We need to move fast before Dandy finds us snooping around.
You're worried about cribs? I'm worried about the giant baby gates blocking every exit. Who needs a gate that tall? Also, why is there a rocking horse rocking by itself? That's suspicious. I bet Dandy is watching us right now, just waiting to pop out when we least expect it.
Maybe if we stay calm and work together, we'll figure it out. Let's look for clues. Dandy wouldn't just trap us here without a way out, right? Right? Maybe we need to follow the baby toys. Or, avoid them. I don't know, but I don't want to stick around too long.
Okay, but real talk. Why does that stuffed bunny in the corner look exactly like Dandy? What if it is Dandy? What if he's got cameras inside? What if, oh no, the eyes just moved? Never mind, I'm out. Let's find the exit before that thing starts talking.
I found a note. It says, "The key hides where baby dreams take flight." What does that mean? Are we supposed to find a dream? Or maybe something that flies? Oh, maybe there's a hidden compartment in one of the mobiles above the cribs. Let's check.
Yeah, great theory, but let's not forget we're in a haunted nursery with a giant bunny security guard. I'd rather not climb into a crib just to get grabbed by some ghostly baby hands. What if the mobiles start spinning on their own? What if they drop something worse than a key?
What if we try using magic to lift the mobiles? Maybe we don't have to touch them at all. If we can make them spin, we might shake the key loose. But if Dandy hears it fall, we need to be ready to run. I don't want to get caught in here forever.
And hear me out, we don't touch the creepy floating baby decorations at all and just find another way out. Maybe there's a vent, a hidden door, literally anything that doesn't involve cribs. Also, did anyone else hear whispering? Or was that just me?
Okay, the good news is we found a way into the next room. The bad news? It's full of rocking chairs, and they're all moving by themselves. Why would a nursery need this many? And why are they in a perfect circle? I feel like we're in the middle of something we shouldn't be disturbing.
Oh, great. Just what I needed. A room full of haunted furniture. What's next? A giant baby monitor that whispers our names. Oh, wait. There is one. It just crackled and said, "Time for bed, little ones." Nope. I'm out. Someone find the exit.
Maybe it's trying to give us a hint. If the nursery wants us to sleep, maybe we need to pretend to sleep to trick it. Like, if we lay down in the cribs, something might unlock. Or maybe we'll just wake up trapped forever. Okay, yeah, let's not do that.
Or we could just knock over one of these creepy chairs and see what happens. What's the worst that could— oh no! It made a loud creak. The door just slammed shut. That's probably bad, right? Someone tell me that's not bad.
I think I figured it out. We need to collect pacifiers hidden around the nursery to unlock the final door. But they keep disappearing when we get close. I saw one float away when I reached for it. Like the nursery itself doesn't want us to leave. We have to be faster.
Oh, Oh, sure, no problem. I'll just casually chase down flying pacifiers while avoiding a giant, creepy bunny that can teleport. That sounds totally fun and not terrifying at all. Also, I swear one of those pacifiers bit me. Or maybe I imagined that. Either way, I don't like it.
Maybe if we distract Dandy, it'll be easier. If we make noise in one part of the room, he'll check it out, and then we can grab the pacifiers without him noticing. But what if he doesn't fall for it? What if he knows what we're doing? What if he's listening right now?
If he's listening, then he already knows we're trying to escape. So we just have to be quicker than him. And by we, I mean anyone but me, because I am not getting caught. Someone else grab the pacifiers. I'll, keep watch from a safe distance.
We're almost there. We just need one more pacifier and the final door will unlock. But it's in the worst possible place, right in front of Dandy's chair. He's just sitting there, staring, not moving. Do we risk it? Or do we try to lure him away first?
Nope. I refuse! I'm not walking up to a motionless horror bunny just to grab a pacifier. That's how people disappear in scary stories. What if the second we touch it, he jumps at us? Or worse, what if he's not actually there, but just a decoy, and the real Dandy is behind us?
I could try floating it over with my magic. But if he notices, we need a backup plan. Maybe if we make him think we're playing, he won't see us as a threat. Like if we act like we belong here, maybe he'll ignore us. That sounds logical, right?
Or we just full send it and grab the pacifier as fast as possible. No hesitation, no second thoughts. Just go for it. If we overthink it, we'll never move. One of us has to be brave. Not it. Okay, who's doing it? Hurry before he blinks.
We did it! The door unlocked. But why does this hallway look even darker than the nursery? Where's the light? And why is there a baby mobile with our names on it hanging from the ceiling? That wasn't there before.
Okay, this is bad. Really bad. The whole nursery is shaking, the walls are melting into shadows, and oh no! Oh no, no, no! Dandy's not just watching us anymore, he's changing. His ears are stretching, his eyes are glowing red, and his smile, it's too big. We have to fight or we'll never escape.
Fight? Are you kidding me? How do we fight a giant nightmare-fueled bunny? I don't have a sword. I don't have laser eyes. All I have is my overwhelming fear and the ability to run really, really fast. So, plan B, we run and scream. That sounds good, right?
Oh, look at that! We beat him. That's just terrific. Of course, he beat us a little bit too, if I may say so. But the main thing is that we can now go free without any problems. That's just terrific, dear friends. Like and subscribe to the channel, and we're off on our next adventure.
Hello, everyone. Dear friends with you, I am Gabby, and today, of course, with me, my favorite family. Well, of course, we can say that the team put likes, subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
Look who we're playing as. We've turned into the chill guy, and we have to jump on these platforms. They're all very different. There's wider, there's thinner, and there's high platforms.
But finally we got together, and now we have passed this platform, which accelerated us. Because of this, we fell down. I think that further will be even harder, but we will try to pass these tests.
Good thing here and there are places we can climb up without any problems. This level looks very long, but that remains to be seen.
Wow, being chill guy really changes things. I feel so relaxed, like nothing can stop me. Except, these sneaky disappearing platforms that make me question my calm demeanor. But hey, chill guy always lands on his feet, right?
Speak for yourself, Gabby. Chill guy or not, these platforms are out for my 9 lives. I jumped, I missed, I fell, and I'm supposed to stay calm. If this is chill, I don't want to see chaos.
You're missing the magic of being chill guy, Catrat. It's about the journey, not the destination. These platforms aren't obstacles. They're just stepping stones on our path to chill glory. Jump with serenity.
Serenity? I jumped with all the chill in the world, and the platform moved out of the way. Chill guy needs a safety net. because I'm spending more time falling than being zen.
Playing as Chill Guy makes every fall feel less frustrating, like, oh, well, let's try again. But seriously, why do these platforms have to spin? I'm calm, but I'm not a gymnast. Let's just hope Chill Guy's luck kicks in soon.
Luck? Chill Guy better come with insurance. These spinning platforms are out of control. I jump, I spin, I miss, and it's back to the start. How is anyone supposed to stay calm when the ground itself is dizzy?
Think of the spinning as a dance, Catrat. Chill Guy doesn't panic, he just flows with the rhythm. Jump at the right moment and you'll land like a feather, calm and collected.
A feather? More like a sack of potatoes. Chill Guy is supposed to be relaxed, but these platforms are making me question everything. Is this game really about being chill or surviving chaos?
Playing as Chill Guy is supposed to be relaxing. But why do these platforms spin like they're in a carnival ride? I'm trying to keep my chill, but it's hard when every step feels like a leap of faith. Chill Guy deserves steady footing, not a tilt-a-whirl.
Spin? These platforms are like a bad joke. I jump, they spin faster, and before I know it, I'm falling again. Chill Guy or not, this game is pushing my limits. Who can stay calm when the ground is out to get you? It's like an endless prank.
You're overthinking it, Catrat. Chill Guy wouldn't let a little spin break his flow. He'd adapt, find his rhythm, and glide across like it's no big deal. Every spin is just another chance to show how gracefully Chill Guy can land if you let him.
Graceful? I'm landing more like a sack of potatoes than a chill guy. These platforms are testing my patience. I try to stay calm, but how can I chill when the world keeps spinning under me? A break would be nice, or maybe a pause button.
I'm starting to see the wisdom of Chill Guy. He's all about patience and faith. These invisible platforms feel impossible, but trusting the process helps. Maybe being Chill Guy is less about winning and more about believing the next step will appear when you need it.
Invisible platforms? Gabby, believing doesn't stop me from falling! I jumped with all the faith in the world and still ended up in the void. Chill Guy needs more than trust. How about some visible platforms? This whole challenge feels like a setup.
Faith is the answer, Catrat. Chill Guy knows the way, even if you can't see it. Just listen to your instincts, time your jump, and let the path guide you. It's not about what you see, it's about what you feel. Trust the flow, and you'll land.
Feel the flow? My flow led me straight into nothingness. I'd trust Chill Guy more if he carried a flashlight. These platforms make it hard to stay calm. How are we supposed to chill when every jump feels like diving into the unknown?
Playing as Chill Guy on these moving platforms is a real test of focus. I'm staying calm, but they keep speeding up just as I'm about to jump. It's like they want to see how far Chill Guy can go before losing his cool. I'll show them calm persistence.
Focus. Chill Guy might be calm, but these platforms are just plain mean. I jumped, and before I could even land, the platform zipped away. Staying chill is impossible when the game is this unpredictable. What's next? Vanishing floors?
Calm persistence is key, Catrat. Chill Guy would move with the platforms, not against them. He'd read their rhythm, find the perfect timing, and make every jump count. You just have to trust the flow and let yourself move with the game's energy.
Move with the platforms? I'm more like a tumbleweed blowing in the wrong direction. Chill Guy might be calm, but I need a map or a seatbelt. These platforms are wild, and my chill is running on empty.
Chill Guy's secret is staying calm no matter what, and these tiny platforms really test that. Every jump feels like balancing on a pinhead, but I'm taking deep breaths and moving forward. It's all about staying steady, even when the ground is barely there.
Steady? Gabby, these platforms are so small I can barely fit a paw on them. Chill Guy might have perfect balance, but I'm falling off left and right. How am I supposed to chill when there's no room to land properly? It's a setup for failure.
Chill Guy wouldn't see it as a setup, Catrat. He'd see it as a challenge to be light and precise. Each jump is like stepping on a delicate flower, soft, careful, and full of trust. The trick is not to overthink it. Just let yourself float.
Float? I'm crashing more than I'm floating. These platforms are so tiny I feel like I need wings to make it across. Chill Guy needs some serious upgrades if this is his idea of chill. Where's the calm in constantly falling?
The glowing platforms are so pretty, but they're tricky. Some vanish just when I get close, like they're testing my reaction time. Chill Guy keeps me calm, though. It's all about timing and staying relaxed. I'll make it through, one glowing step at a time.
Pretty? These glowing platforms are like traps in disguise. I step onto one and poof, it's gone! Chill Guy might have the patience of a saint, but even he would be annoyed at this disappearing act. Can't a cat get a stable platform for once?
You're thinking too much about what's disappearing, Catrat. Chill Guy would focus on what's still there. He'd step with confidence, knowing the path will reveal itself in time. It's all about trusting the glow and moving forward no matter what.
Trust the glow? The glow led me straight to a dead end. Chill Guy needs a pair of magic glasses to see the platforms before they vanish. I'm trying to stay calm, but it's hard when every step feels like a gamble.
Being Chill Guy means finding peace in every step, even when the platforms tilt like crazy. I'm focusing on keeping my balance and staying calm. These seesaw-like challenges are tough, but I know Chill Guy can handle anything with the right mindset.
Balance? These tilting platforms are like walking on banana peels. I step on one and it flips me right off. Chill Guy might have the patience of a yogi, but even he wouldn't stay calm with this kind of chaos. It's impossible.
You're fighting the tilt, Catrat. Chill Guy wouldn't resist. He'd go with the flow. Step lightly, adjust your weight, and let the platform move you where you need to go. It's not about fighting the challenge, it's about working with it.
Work with it? I tried stepping lightly, and the platform threw me off faster than a springboard. Chill Guy needs a crash course in acrobatics because these tilting platforms are anything but chill. I'm running out of patience here.
These conveyor belts are a real challenge for Chill Guy's calm vibes. They speed up just when I'm getting the hang of them, making every step a race against time. Looks like it's time for us to go on new adventures. Dear friends, put likes, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the same video. Hello everyone! Dear friends, with you I am Gabby, and of course today with me my favorite team. Put likes and subscribe to the channel and we start this adventure.
In fact, we're in for quite a big series of challenges, and all of them will be very high stakes for our lives, so we need to be incredibly careful.
But now we need to pull the ropes and click on the mouse button at the right time when the running bar will be on green. It will be much more efficient that way.
But it's a test for the team as well. But I think that will make it even easier for us to win it and finally go further. It's actually very interesting to see what lies ahead.
This game feels so unpredictable. Every second is a guessing game, and one wrong move could end it all. Why can't these challenges be about cupcakes or flowers instead? My legs are already jelly, and we've barely started. I just hope I can stay calm and focused.
Focused? Oh, Gabby, that's not my style. I prefer moving and grooving, but these rules are so strict. One little mistake and poof, you're out. I've never been so nervous while standing still. I just want to finish without my whiskers shaking too much.
I love how this game keeps you on your toes. It's like balancing on a leaf in a breeze. One shift and everything could go sideways, but I believe in staying positive. A calm mind and steady steps will get us through. Let's make it magical, friends.
Magical? More like terrifying. This feels like playing tag, but with super strict rules. I just want to cross the finish line and not feel like I'm about to tumble. But hey, as long as we stick together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe.
Each round feels like a puzzle, and I can't stop wondering what's next. Every move counts, and you can't let your nerves get to you. I'm trying to stay cool, but wow, these games are full of surprises. It's like a mix of fun and fear all in one.
Surprises? Oh, I hate surprises, unless they involve snacks or treasure. These games are testing my patience. I mean, who came up with such tricky rules? I feel like every move has me walking on a tightrope. Can't we just skip to the fun part already?
But isn't that the charm of it? These challenges remind me of a dance. Grace and timing are everything. It's all about finding the rhythm and staying in harmony with the moment. We've got this as long as we keep our balance.
Balance? Ha! I'm just trying not to panic. These tests feel like a game of freeze, but way more intense. I keep thinking, is this my last move? But no worries. I'll keep my cool, sort of. Let's just focus on getting through it together.
These challenges feel like a game of trust with myself. I have to stay calm, but my brain keeps shouting, "Don't mess up!" It's wild how much focus it takes to make the simplest decisions. Every step feels like walking a tightrope over a deep canyon.
Tightrope? Try a catwalk and I'm the star! But seriously, who designed these tests? It's like they're daring me to lose my cool. My tail twitches every time I even think about making a mistake. Can't we just skip to the part where we win?
Winning is about the journey, not just the end. These games test our patience and courage. It's a chance to shine, even under pressure. I think of each step like planting a flower. Careful and steady, but worth it when you see the results bloom.
Bloom? I'm just trying not to wilt under the pressure. Every move feels like it could be my last, and my paws are shaking. But hey, if we keep working together, I'm sure we'll make it through. Just don't expect me to look graceful doing it.
It's amazing how these games challenge us to think so quickly. One moment, you're sure of the path, and the next, everything feels uncertain. It's like being in a maze where the walls keep shifting. My only plan is to trust my instincts and keep going.
Trust? Oh, I trust no one in this game, not even myself! These challenges are designed to mess with your head. I keep second-guessing every move I make. But hey, at least I look fabulous while panicking. Style points should totally count here.
Oh, Catrat, you've got to find your inner calm. This is like solving a riddle. Patience and focus are the key. I imagine a gentle breeze guiding me forward, helping me navigate the twists and turns. A little positivity can go a long way.
A breeze? I feel like I'm caught in a storm. Every second is full of what do I do next moments. But I guess that's what makes it exciting, right? Okay, maybe exciting isn't the word, but we've come this far, so we can't give up now.
Sometimes I feel like this game reads my mind. Just when I think I figured it out, the rules change, and I'm back to square one. It's like solving a puzzle where the pieces keep moving. But that's okay. I'm up for the challenge.
A challenge? More like a catastrophe waiting to happen! Every decision feels like a gamble, and I'm not much of a risk taker. But hey, if there's one thing I know, it's that I never give up, especially if there's a prize at the end.
You're right, Catrat. Never giving up is what counts. These trials remind me of climbing a tree. Slow, steady, and one branch at a time. Sure, it's tricky, but once you reach the top, the view is worth it. We just have to keep moving forward.
Moving forward is easier said than done when every step feels like a trap. My heart's pounding like a drum, but I can't stop now. If we stick together and keep our eyes on the goal, we'll get through this. Let's prove we're stronger than the game.
This game is all about patience and precision. It's like threading a needle. One wrong move, and you have to start over. My brain keeps saying, take it slow, but my nerves want to rush. I guess I'll just have to find the perfect balance.
Balance? I'm a natural at balance! But these rules are so strict, it's like walking on a tightrope with no net. One slip, and it's game over. I'm trying to stay cool, but it's hard when everything feels like it's working against you.
Sometimes when it feels tough, I picture the finish line. It's like a glowing star calling us forward. If we keep our focus and don't let the pressure get to us, we'll shine like the brightest lights. Challenges like this are where true magic happens.
Magic or madness? I'm not sure which I feel more of right now. These challenges are so unpredictable. It's like playing hide and seek, but with invisible rules. Still, as long as we're all in this together, I know we'll make it through somehow.
Each step in this game feels like a leap of faith. I keep wondering if the path I choose is safe or if I'll end up back at the start. It's scary and exciting all at once, but that's what makes it so thrilling. I can't wait to see what's next.
Thrilling? More like nerve-wracking. I don't do well with uncertainty, and this game is full of it. Every move feels like rolling dice. I wish there were a cheat code for this. At least my quick reflexes are keeping me in the game for now.
We are just a little bit left, and finally we were able to pass to the finish line. Today we have overcome really many challenges. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we go to the next adventure.
Hello, dear friends. I'm Gabby. And today with me, of course, my team put a like and subscribe to this channel, and we begin our adventure.
We found ourselves in a pretty amazing place today, and it's a school. But the school is very unusual, and it also has very angry guards, from which we need to run away, and in general, it's best not to even get in front of them.
There's going to be quite a few locations in this school. Right now, we are in the ventilation room, and from it, we are in an even bigger ventilation room.
I think that until we get our freedom, we will need to put our best foot forward and never lose concentration when going through the various challenges.
This place feels like it's alive, and every step we take is part of some strange game. The walls move, the floors shift, and nothing stays the same. We have to stay focused and figure out the patterns before Gary finds us. If we work together, we'll escape this bizarre school.
Yeah, and let's talk about how the paths just vanish. 1 second, everything looks fine, and the next, boom, it's chaos. It's like this place was designed to mess with us. Honestly, I'm starting to think Gary's enjoying this too much. We need a shortcut to get ahead of him.
Calm down, Catrat. If we let the chaos get to us, we'll never make it. Look for the small signs, a sparkle, a glow, anything that seems unusual. Sometimes it's the little clues that guide us to the right path. We can do this if we trust each other and stay positive.
Positive thinking is great and all, but we've got to hurry. Every turn feels like it's leading to another dead end. I don't want to find out what happens if Gary catches up. Let's trust our instincts and avoid anything that seems suspicious. We're getting out of here together.
Every hallway feels like it's hiding a trick, like the school itself is playing a game with us. The way forward is never clear, and it's always changing. If we don't stay ahead of these puzzles, Gary might trap us forever. We have to keep moving and find the exit soon.
You're not wrong. One moment it's all smooth sailing, and then out of nowhere, things get complicated. I feel like this place knows exactly how to trip us up. I say we stop playing fair and outsmart the system. Gary won't know what hit him if we move fast enough.
Let's not get reckless, Catrat. Even if this place feels confusing, there's always a pattern. We just have to be patient and look for the signs. Teamwork is what's going to get us through this, not shortcuts. Trust me, we're smarter than this school thinks we are.
Maybe, but we don't have all day to figure it out. Every time we pause, something new pops up to slow us down. If we stick together and move quickly, Gary won't stand a chance. I just hope we don't hit another surprise twist before we reach the next checkpoint.
This whole place feels like it's built to test us, with new challenges popping up at every turn. It's like the school is alive, and Gary is controlling it all. We have to be smarter, faster, and braver if we're going to escape. Let's figure this out before he catches us.
Smarter and faster, sure! But can we talk about how unpredictable this place is? 1 second, it's a clear path, and the next, it's full of twists and tricks. If Gary's watching us, he's probably laughing right now. We need to get serious and find the quickest way out.
We'll figure it out, Catrat. Challenges are just puzzles waiting to be solved. There's always a way forward, even when it seems impossible. Let's focus on the little details. They often hold the answers we need. Together, we're unstoppable no matter what this place throws at us.
I hope you're right because I'm getting tired of all the surprises. Every turn feels like another trap waiting to spring. We can't let Gary win, though. If we stick to our instincts and stay alert, we'll find the exit soon. Let's keep moving and not look back.
Every corner feels like it's hiding a secret, like the school itself is trying to confuse us. The more we move, the more things seem to change around us. But we can't stop now. Gary's not going to make this easy. We need to stay sharp and keep looking for the exit.
It's all one big sneaky trick. Just when you think you've got it figured out, bam! Something unexpected shows up. If this place thinks it can outsmart me, it's got another thing coming. Let's show Gary we're not just playing his game, we're winning it.
Winning means working together. We're not going to outsmart this place alone. There's always a clue hidden somewhere, even in the most chaotic situations. Trust me, sparkles never lie. Let's keep our eyes open and watch out for each other.
I'll keep my eyes open, but this place is so unpredictable. Every time I think we're close to the end, something new pops up to block our path. We've got to stay focused and move quickly if we're going to make it out before Gary finds us.
It's like this school was built to trap us, with every turn designed to slow us down. The walls seem to shift, and nothing is what it seems. But if we stay determined and don't let Gary's tricks get to us, I know we can find a way out of here together.
Oh, sure. Stay determined. Easy to say when you're not the one dodging invisible obstacles. This whole place is a maze of chaos, and I'm over it. Let's figure out the fastest way to escape before Gary sets another weird trap.
Fast doesn't always mean smart, Catrat. Sometimes the answer is right in front of us, but we're moving too quickly to see it. Let's take a deep breath, focus, and find the path that leads us to freedom. We'll outsmart this school together.
Focus or not, we've got to keep moving! This school feels like it's alive! And every second we wait is another chance for Gary to catch up. Let's stick to the plan, avoid the surprises, and make our way to the exit as fast as we can.
Have you noticed how nothing in this place stays the same? One moment, it looks safe, and the next, it's a whole new challenge. It's like the school is reading our minds, but we can't let it win. We'll find the way out if we stay strong and keep going.
Reading our minds? That's creepy, Gabby. Honestly, I'm not even surprised at this point. It feels like everything here is designed to mess with us. But if Gary thinks he can outsmart Catrat, he's got another thing coming. Let's outwit this place together.
Outwit and outshine. There's always a solution, even when it feels impossible. We just need to look for the smallest signs. Anything that feels different might be a clue. Let's work as a team and show this school we're not giving up.
Giving up isn't an option, but this place sure makes it tempting. Every step feels like it's leading to another strange twist. But we're a team, and we've got each other's backs.
This is it, team. The giant robot Gary is stomping around, and we've got the hot dog bazooka ready to fire. Aim for the glowing spots. They've got to be its weak points. Keep moving so it doesn't target us, and don't let Gary's size intimidate you. We've got this.
Glowing spots? Sure thing. But can we talk about how ridiculous this is? We're fighting a robot with hot dogs. That's peak chaos, even for us. Okay, aiming now. Bam! Did you see that? Direct hit. Let's see how Gary likes his mustard-loaded doom coming at him.
Focus, Catrat. This isn't just about chaos, it's about precision. The hot dogs seem to be working, but we need to time our shots perfectly. Wait for the right moment when Gary lowers his guard. Keep your aim steady and we'll take him down together.
Awesome, we're doing great so far. And that's great to see. Yay, we finally beat him. It was very hard and quite a long time, but now we can finally be free. But we need to go on new adventures. Like and subscribe. And of course, stay tuned to this video because we're going on a new adventure right away.
Hello, everyone, dear friends. I'm Gabby. And of course, I have my favorite team with me today. Give me some likes and subscribe to the channel, and we'll start this adventure.
We will need to jump on these platforms today, but look at these incredibly juicy strawberries that are located here. They are just like to eat.
But I think we need to be partly wary of them, for perhaps they are here to distract us so they add danger to this adventure.
In general, all platforms in this adventure, apparently, will be strawberry colored, but of different shades. It is also quite interesting and fun. But the main thing is that these platforms will not let us down in any way.
These strawberry platforms look so delicious, but wow, they're tricky. Each one feels smaller than the last, and there's no room for hesitation. It's like balancing on tiny slices of dessert. Fun, but nerve-wracking. Who knew strawberries could be this intense in Roblox?
Ha! These platforms are no match for my expert paws. I'll leap from one to the next like a true parkour pro. They might look sweet, but my focus is sharper than ever. I bet I'll be the first one to make it across without even breaking a sweat.
Oh, the colors are just so dreamy. It feels like I'm hopping across a strawberry cloud, but even with all this cuteness, staying focused is so important. One wrong move, and it's back to the start for me. Let's keep going and see where this leads.
This is a real test of my ninja-like reflexes. Each jump feels like a leap of faith. The platforms may be still, but they're so tiny, it's easy to miss. I can almost hear them daring me to slip, but nope. I'm staying sharp and landing every jump perfectly.
I can't stop thinking about how perfect these strawberry platforms look until I realize how slippery they seem. Every jump feels like a calculated move in a sweet maze. I'll take it one step at a time because rushing here is definitely not an option.
Oh, please, Gabby, this is a cakewalk, or should I say a strawberry hop. Each jump is like a precision act, and I'm totally nailing it. If strawberries could talk, these platforms would be begging me to slow down. But nope, I'm speeding through!
It's so magical hopping across these lovely pink platforms, but don't let the charm distract you. One tiny mistake and it's a tumble into the endless abyss. I'm focusing on each landing like my wings depend on it. Let's keep hopping together, team.
Wow, these platforms are strawberry perfection. They may not move, but they still challenge every bit of coordination I've got. It's like a sweet balancing act, one paw at a time. I can't wait to see what's at the end of this berry-tastic journey.
These strawberry platforms are like little bursts of sweetness. They may not move, but the gaps between them make every jump feel like a daring escape. I'm holding my breath every time, one leap at a time, and I'm determined to stick every landing.
Oh, I see the challenge here, Gabby. These platforms might look harmless, but they're tricky. It's all about timing and focus, both of which I happen to excel at. Watch this perfect jump. The strawberries can't stop me, not even if they tried.
I love how bright and cheerful these platforms are. It's like hopping through a strawberry dream. But I can't let my guard down. Even though they're still, the pressure to land perfectly is real. Deep breaths and steady leaps will get me through this.
Every jump feels like a mini adventure. These strawberry platforms are sweet to look at, but unforgiving if you miss. My paws are ready for action, and I'm keeping my focus sharp. Let's conquer this fruity challenge one step at a time.
The gaps between these platforms feel endless sometimes, but I'm keeping my cool. I just imagine each one as a stepping stone to victory. If I keep my rhythm steady, nothing can stop me. Strawberry Obby, you won't defeat me today.
Endless? Come on, Gabby. These jumps are easy for a skilled cat like me. I feel like I'm dancing on strawberries. Graceful, precise, and with just the right amount of flair. I'll show you how it's done. Watch this perfect leap.
Dancing on strawberries? That sounds magical, Catrat. I'm just trying to focus on not falling off these tiny platforms. They're so small. It's like they're testing my fairy wings, but with a little sparkle and determination, I'll make it across.
This is turning into the ultimate test of patience. The platforms are still, but that doesn't mean they're forgiving. Every jump feels like an all-or-nothing moment. I'm in full ninja mode, silent, focused, and ready to nail this challenge.
These platforms are smaller than I thought. It's all about staying calm and calculating each jump. The strawberry theme might be sweet, but there's no time to relax. I'm just imagining each platform as a goal, one step closer to the finish line.
Smaller? Nah, Gabby. They're just the right size for my perfect cat jumps. I've got balance, agility, and style on my side. Each leap is like a strawberry-flavored victory, and I'm making sure to land everyone with flair. Nothing can stop me.
It's all about focus, Gabby. These platforms look so inviting, but they're definitely testing my skills. I'm pretending I'm floating on air with every jump, like my wings are helping me land softly on each strawberry step. Let's keep going together.
It's like a strawberry jungle out here, and every jump is a chance to prove I've got what it takes. The platforms may look harmless, but they demand all my focus. I'm determined to land every leap, one paw at a time, until we make it to the end.
Wow, who designed these platforms? They look like strawberry candy pieces scattered in midair. It's such a sweet setup, but every jump feels intense. I'm taking it step by step, hoping I don't slip. This challenge is testing my every move.
Candy pieces? Gabby, you're making me hungry. These platforms are a work of art, but they're also perfect for showing off my agility. I'll hop through this challenge like it's nothing. Just call me the Strawberry King of the Obby.
Strawberry candy or not, I'm just focusing on staying steady. The platforms may look sweet, but they're definitely not forgiving. It's like they're daring me to miss. But with a little bit of magic and a lot of focus, I know I can make it.
I love how these platforms look, but they're no joke. Every jump is like a mini adventure, and there's no turning back. I'm staying focused, making sure my paws land perfectly. Together, we'll conquer this sweet and tricky challenge.
These strawberry platforms look so inviting, but each jump feels like a leap of faith. I'm trying to stay focused, even though they're so tiny. It's like walking on a tightrope made of dessert. One step at a time, and I know I can make it through.
Leap of faith? Gabby, this is precision at its finest. My cat instincts are on full display as I gracefully jump across each platform. They may be small, but I'm making it look easy. Let's see who gets to the end first. Hint, it'll be me.
These platforms are testing more than just my jumping skills. They're testing my patience. They're so cute yet so tricky. But I'm imagining each one as a little fairy landing pad, and it's helping me stay steady. Let's keep going and make it to the finish.
Every jump is like a mini challenge, but I'm not backing down. These platforms are so small they almost disappear under my paws. But I'm determined to land every jump perfectly. It's a strawberry world, and I'm ready to conquer it.
I can't get over how pretty these platforms are, but wow, they don't leave any room for mistakes. It's all about keeping my balance and timing each jump just right. It's tricky, but I'm feeling confident. I just have to stay focused.
We finally managed to make it to the finish line. Put your likes and subscribe to the channel, and it's time for us to go on our next adventure.
Hello everyone, dear friends, I'm Gabby, and of course my favorite team is with me. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this incredibly interesting adventure.
I think it will be very difficult for us because there are a lot of different mazes and we will have to overcome them all. But besides the mazes, there are some more problems, and one of them is the huge running heads that are chasing us in these mazes.
In this maze, the walls are incredibly high, and we need to guess where we need to go because we can't see where we really need to go.
I believe that we will succeed without any problems. You see, we're a team, and that will definitely help us. Even though there are more of these running heads than there are of us, they still can't stand in our way.
These mazes are wild. Every turn feels like a trap, and just when I think I'm safe, one of those heads pops out of nowhere. It's like they have a radar for panic. Why can't they just stay still and let me figure out this labyrinth in peace?
Let me tell you, Gabby, peace doesn't exist here. I turned a corner and bam! Giant head! My strategy? Scream, sprint, and somehow survive. Not perfect, but hey, I'm still here for now. Who builds mazes like this anyway?
I think the maze is alive. It's like the walls shift and the traps know where we're going. I just barely avoided falling into a hole while dodging a chasing head. We need to stay calm and focused, or maybe just hope for some magic.
Stay calm? Ha! I'm in full panic mode, Kitty Fairy. One of those heads chased me so fast, I accidentally jumped into another maze section. Now I'm lost, confused, and still being hunted. How does anyone finish this game?
Okay, this game is officially terrifying. I ran into a dead end, and suddenly one of those heads popped out like it had been waiting for me. The way they move is so creepy. I think I screamed loud enough for my neighbors to hear.
I know what you mean, Gabby. I tried to outsmart one, but guess what? It outsmarted me. I ended up stuck between two heads and had to slide under a trapdoor to escape. My heart is still racing, but hey, I'm alive.
These mazes feel endless. I've been running in circles, dodging heads, and barely keeping up. At this point, I'm convinced the game doesn't want us to escape. Maybe it's testing our teamwork? If so, we're in big trouble.
Teamwork? I can't even keep up with myself, let alone help anyone else. A giant head cornered me, and I had to leap through a spinning trap. It was pure chaos, but I made it through. Let's just hope I don't have to do that again.
Every time I think I've got the maze figured out, something changes. The paths are so confusing, and those heads, they're relentless. I swear one of them chased me for 5 minutes straight. Do they ever get tired?
Tired? More like tireless. I tried hiding in a corner, thinking I was safe, and the next thing I knew, a head rolled right at me. It's like they have eyes everywhere. I don't even know how I escaped, but it wasn't pretty.
The traps are the worst part. I was so focused on dodging a head that I almost walked straight into a spinning blade. Who designs these mazes? They're clearly out to get us. I'm just hoping I can survive a little longer.
Survive? I'm just trying to stay on my feet. I tripped over a moving platform and barely escaped a head chasing me. My paws are sore, my nerves are shot, and I think I need a break. But I can't stop now. We're so close!
I don't know how much more I can handle. The maze keeps throwing new challenges at us. 1 minute it's spinning platforms, and the next it's collapsing walls. And those heads? They just won't quit. It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
A nightmare is right. I'm stuck in a section with moving walls, and every time I think I found the exit, it closes in front of me. Meanwhile, there's a head chasing me like it's got nothing better to do. How do people enjoy this game?
I don't think it's about enjoying it, Catrat. It's about survival. I just barely avoided a trapdoor that would have dropped me into who knows where. The maze feels like it's alive, and it's doing everything it can to stop us from escaping.
Alive? It definitely feels like it, Kitty Fairy. I swear one of the heads was waiting for me around a corner, like it knew I'd be there. I had to jump through a spinning trap to escape. My fur's a mess, but at least I'm still in the game.
These heads are relentless. I tried hiding in a little corner thinking I could catch my breath, but nope. One of them spotted me and started chasing me down the tightest hallway ever. How do they even fit through these narrow spaces?
Fit? They move like they're made of jelly. I swear one squeezed through a wall just to chase me. I tried outrunning it, but the floor turned into this weird, bouncy platform. It's like the maze is laughing at my misery.
Maybe the maze really is alive, Catrat. I was sure I found a safe spot, but then the floor started tilting and I slid straight into a trapdoor. I landed in another maze with even more heads. It feels like the challenges never end.
Challenges are one thing, but I think these heads have it out for me specifically. I turned a corner, and there were two waiting for me. I had to sprint through spinning traps just to get away. I need a vacation after this.
The worst part is the surprise traps. I was running from a head, thinking I was finally safe. And then the wall flipped around and sent me straight into another maze. How are we supposed to escape when the maze keeps changing?
Changing? It's like the maze has a mind of its own. I ended up in a dead end with 3 heads closing in. I had to jump onto a moving platform and hope for the best. Spoiler, it wasn't the best. I landed in a pit full of spinning traps.
At least you're still in the game, Catrat. I was so distracted by a head chasing me that I almost missed a hidden bridge. If I hadn't jumped at the last second, I'd probably still be stuck in some endless loop of traps.
Endless loop sounds about right. I swear I've run past the same trap 3 times now. The maze feels like it's taunting me. And the heads, they're getting faster. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
I just found a new section of the maze, but it's even worse than the last. The walls keep shifting, and there are these tiny platforms you have to jump across, all while avoiding the heads. I don't know if I'm brave enough for this.
Tiny platforms? I barely survived one of those earlier. I tried to make a leap, but a head jumped right in front of me. It's like they're evolving to make things harder. Who programmed this game? They clearly love chaos.
Chaos is putting it lightly. I just escaped a section with moving walls only to end up in a spinning room, and guess what? There was a head waiting for me in there too. This game really knows how to keep you on edge.
On edge? I'm past that point. I accidentally triggered a trap, and now I'm being chased by not 1, but 2 heads. They're everywhere. I just want to find the exit and get out of this nightmare. Is that too much to ask?
Why do these mazes keep getting harder? I thought I was making progress, but now there's a section with disappearing floors. It's hard enough dodging the heads without worrying about the ground vanishing under my feet.
Disappearing floors? Try running across spinning ones. I slipped and almost got caught by a head that came out of nowhere. I think the game is trying to make us lose our minds, or maybe just our balance.
It seems it's time to go on a new adventure. Put likes and subscribe to the channel if you want the second part, dear friends. And also, of course, stay in this video, and we're off on a new adventure.
Hello, everyone. Dear friends with you, I am Gabby. Of course, today with me, my favorite team. Put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
I think it's going to be an incredibly interesting challenge because we need to look for characters here that we can turn into later on. But I don't know if we're going to do that. I think we will, especially if it gives us any advantages.
Look at the heads. We found another character we can turn into. I'm very curious to see how many of them there are on this map, but I guess we'll have to find out.
Apparently, we will need to explore absolutely every nook and cranny in order to find as many characters as possible. and it's actually very interesting, and I think we'll have fun doing it.
This map feels like a never-ending labyrinth. Every corner hides something new, but it's so tricky to know where to look. I'm pretty sure I've seen that same wall pattern 5 times already. If we don't find a clue soon, we might be wandering around forever.
Wandering forever? No, thanks. This place is so confusing, I feel like it's playing tricks on my mind. And these random noises? Not helpful. I swear something ran past me earlier, but when I turned, there was nothing. I'm staying alert from now on.
I think the trick is to stop overthinking and just keep exploring. Every corner has some sort of mystery. It's kind of magical when you stop panicking. Let's take a deep breath, focus, and maybe we'll stumble onto something awesome, or at least not terrifying.
I wish I could stop panicking. Did anyone else feel that draft? Like something's moving just behind us? This map doesn't want us to figure it out, I'm sure of it. But we're smarter than it thinks. Let's outsmart these back rooms one step at a time.
These hallways are endless. Every turn feels like we're going in circles, but I know there's something important hidden nearby. The tricky part is staying calm when the walls feel like they're closing in. Let's keep moving. There's no stopping now.
Closing in? Don't say that. I'm already spooked enough as it is. This map loves messing with us, I'm telling you. Just when I think I've found something, it turns out to be another dead end. It's like the map itself is laughing at me.
Maybe it's not laughing, maybe it's guiding us. Every path seems designed to teach us something, like patience or teamwork. We'll figure it out if we stick together and keep exploring. No more running off on your own, okay?
Hey, I wasn't running off. I was investigating. Big difference. But okay, I'll stay close. The last thing I need is to end up lost in a place like this. Let's keep an eye out for anything suspicious. This map won't beat us, not today.
I can't tell if this place is brilliant or just cruel. Every corner holds a new challenge, but it's so easy to miss something if you're not paying attention. We need to slow down, stay sharp, and check everything twice. Or maybe 3 times.
Check everything 3 times? That's going to take forever. I already feel like I've been wandering for hours, and my nerves are shot. The sounds, the shadows, they're all designed to keep us on edge. I'm starting to think this map is alive.
Alive or not, it's definitely clever. The way it hides things is so sneaky. I actually kind of admire it, though I'd admire it more if it didn't feel so creepy. Let's think like detectives and figure this out together. The map won't outsmart us.
Detective mode activated. I'm scanning every inch of these walls now. They can't hide forever, whatever they are. But seriously, what's with all the random noises? It's like the map is whispering secrets we're not meant to hear. Creepy and cool.
This map is like a giant puzzle, but with no instructions. Every step feels like it could lead to something amazing, or to another empty room. It's such a mix of excitement and frustration. Let's keep looking. We're bound to find something soon.
Excitement? Speak for yourself. I'm frustrated mostly because this map loves to trick me. I keep thinking I found something, but no. It's just another random shadow or a weird hallway. If I don't find something soon, I might lose it.
Don't lose it, Catrat. That's exactly what the map wants. It's all about staying calm and collected. If we work together, we'll find what we're looking for. Just keep your eyes open and your mind clear. The map won't win if we don't let it.
Clear mind? Easy for you to say. I'm constantly looking over my shoulder, half expecting something to jump out at us. This place is like a haunted house, but sneakier. Still, we've got this. One room at a time, one clue at a time. We'll solve it.
This open space feels endless. It's like a giant playground, but with hidden surprises everywhere. Every time I think I've seen it all, there's something new popping up out of nowhere. We need to check every little spot. It's the only way to uncover the secrets.
A giant playground? More like a trap! These open areas make me feel so exposed. I keep hearing strange sounds from nowhere, and don't even get me started on the glowing patches on the ground. What happens if you step on one? I'm not testing it.
The glowing patches are probably a clue or a distraction. Everything here feels like a test of how curious or brave we are. I love how unpredictable it is, though. It's like a big adventure that keeps us guessing at every turn. Let's keep exploring.
Guessing? That's putting it lightly. I just saw something sparkle and disappear right before my eyes. This place is full of tricks, but it's also kind of exciting. Let's stay together and figure this out before the sparkles start playing tricks on us again.
This huge field is so wide open, yet there's so much hidden. It's like the map wants us to think there's nothing here, but we know better. If we're patient and observant, we'll uncover every little secret this place has to offer.
Observant? I've been staring at the same rock for 5 minutes trying to decide if it's important. This map is driving me nuts with all its fake outs. And what's with the random gusts of wind? It's like the air itself is trying to mess with us.
I think the wind is part of the fun. It adds a sense of mystery, like it's trying to guide us somewhere. We just have to trust our instincts and follow the clues. Plus, it's such a peaceful spot if you ignore the weirdness, don't you think?
Peaceful? I don't know if I'd call it that. I feel like something's watching us from far away. But maybe that's just me overthinking. Either way, let's stick together. The last thing we need is to get separated in a place this big and strange.
This map feels like a giant scavenger hunt. Every area has something hidden, but it's all so well disguised. I love the challenge, though. It makes every discovery feel so rewarding. We just have to keep our eyes peeled and think outside the box.
Outside the box? This map is one big puzzle box, and I'm not sure it even has a solution. I mean, look at all these random objects scattered around. Are they clues, or are they just here to confuse us? It's impossible to tell what's important.
Maybe everything's important in its own way. We just have to trust the process and keep exploring. I think the key is to enjoy the journey, even when it's confusing. There's so much beauty and wonder here, if you take the time to notice it.
Beauty and wonder? Sure, if you like mystery mixed with chaos. But I have to admit, it's kind of thrilling not knowing what's coming next. Let's stay focused, though. I have a feeling the biggest surprises are still waiting to be found.
Oops, looks like it's time for us to go on our next adventure. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned to this video, and we're off on our next adventure. Hey, hello everyone, dear friends. I'm Gabby, and I'm very happy to see you put likes and subscribe to the channel, and we start this adventure.
I'm here today, and I'm going to be helping Gabby and her team get through this whole map. At least I hope we can, because the team is getting bigger.
Look at the incredibly dangerous areas on this map. There are giant chasms everywhere, and we have to move forward on small ledges in the mountains. And one of the features of this map is that everyone has to follow their own color.
And it's not just platforms you have to walk on. There are also various ropes you have to climb up. There are, for example, platforms that push you forward, even if you don't want to, which adds even more danger.
But for now, we just need to keep moving forward, climbing higher and higher up these incredibly dangerous mountains. I think we will succeed as we act today with even more of you than usual.
Gwenda, we have to move as one. If we don't, the consequences will be, well, let's just say unpleasant. That last moment was way too close. I could almost feel something reaching for us. Keep your balance. We can't afford to mess up now.
Gabby, the chain keeps pulling me back. I try to match your pace, but every step feels like we're walking on the edge of disaster. We need to stay calm. Panicking will only make it worse. Whatever's behind us, let's not find out.
Ha 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 ha! This is amazing! Watching you two stumble around is the best entertainment ever! You're like two kittens tangled in yarn, except the yarn is, well, let's just say very, very unforgiving.
Oh dear, you two really need to sync up better. If one of you moves too fast, the other one gets pulled off balance. Stay focused, trust each other, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get through this together.
Whoa, that was close! I thought you were goners for sure! But hey, you're still standing. For now, just remember, every step counts, and one wrong move could mean, well, something you won't like.
Gwenda, look ahead. We have to move carefully. Rushing will only make things worse. Whatever's waiting for us up there, we need to be ready. No hesitation, no mistakes, just perfect teamwork.
Easier said than done, Gabby. This chain is making everything twice as hard. Every time I try to step forward, I feel like I'm being pulled back. We need to move like one mind, one body, or else we're doomed.
Oh, wow, this is like the most intense balancing act I've ever seen. One of you twitches the wrong way, and bam! It's game over. Keep it up, though. I love a good suspenseful moment.
Don't let the fear take over. Just breathe, focus, and trust in each other. You've got this, but, maybe speed things up a little. I don't like the look of whatever that is behind you.
Yikes! That was almost a disaster. I thought for sure you were gonna... Well, let's not think about that. Just stay steady. No sudden moves. I mean, unless you want to find out what happens if you slip.
Wenda, this is getting trickier. The path ahead is, well, let's just say it's not exactly stable. If we don't step in sync, we might find ourselves in a situation we can't undo. Stay with me. No sudden moves.
I'm doing my best, but this chain isn't exactly helping. Every time I try to adjust, it yanks me back. It's like we're being tested, like something wants to see if we can truly work together. One wrong move and, well, I'd rather not find out.
Whoa-ho! You two are like a comedy show and a thriller mixed together. Will they make it? Will they fall? Will they discover something no one was meant to see? I don't know, but I love watching it happen.
Stay calm, trust each other. If you panic, you'll only make it worse. The key is balance, patience, and, oh dear, whatever that is behind you, I suggest you don't turn around.
That was too close! I thought for sure you were gonna... never mind. Just keep going. And whatever you do, don't stop. There's no telling what will happen if you hesitate for even a second.
Wenda, something feels different. The way ahead is shifting, like it's alive. We have to be careful. Each step could change everything. We can't afford a single mistake now. Hold steady, no sudden moves.
I feel it too. It's like the whole place is waiting for us to slip up. The chain is pulling in strange ways. It's like it has a mind of its own. If we're not perfectly in sync, we might end up somewhere we don't want to be.
This is the best show ever! 2 players, 1 chain, and a path that may or may not want them to succeed. Will they conquer the challenge, or will they learn the hard way why hesitation is bad? I'm at the edge of my seat.
Keep moving. Don't let doubt slow you down. Whatever this place is, it doesn't seem very welcoming. If you stop, it might decide you don't belong here. And I don't think you want to find out what happens next.
Whoa! That was way too close. It's like the game itself is trying to trick you. Stay focused, trust your instincts, and whatever you do, don't second guess your next move. That's how they get you.
Wenda, we need to be extra careful now. The space ahead is different. It's like it's watching us, waiting for us to make the wrong move. We have to stay in perfect sync. There's no room for mistakes anymore.
I feel it too. Every step feels heavier, like something is resisting us. The chain is pulling tighter, almost like it wants to drag us somewhere. We need to move together or else. Well, I don't even want to think about that.
Oh, wow, this just got even better. You're not just running now, you're playing against the game itself. Will you outsmart it, or will it outsmart you? I can't wait to find out.
Trust each other. That's the only way forward. If you let fear control you, the path might just decide to stop existing. And if that happens, well, I have no idea where you'll end up.
Whoa! You almost, never mind. Just keep moving. If you stop now, you might not get another chance. And something tells me you really don't want to miss your chance to escape.
Oops! It seems we now need to go on to the